Hi, this is problem number 8 on centroid of plane figures. So in this problem it is asked to find the centroid of the shaded area. Okay. So here in this problem, to find the area of this shaded portion, no, what we can do is we can take this rectangle as component number 1. Okay. This rectangle. This rectangle as component number 1. Okay. Then this quadrant of the circle we can take it as component number 2. Okay. So to get the area of shaded portion, area of this rectangle 1, that is component number 1, rectangle 1 plus area of quadrant of the circle, minus area of this right angle triangle, minus area of right angle triangle will give area of the shaded portion. I repeat once again, to get the area of shaded portion, area of this rectangle plus area of this quadrant of the circle minus area of right angle triangle. So there are three components in this problem: rectangle 1, quadrant of the circle 2, and right angle triangle 3. Three components are there. Okay. Then coming to the dimensions, here base width of the triangle is known, height of the triangle is not given in the problem. We have to find it. How to find it means, so here we know the radius of quadrant of the circle. So here it is given, it is 60 mm. Okay. The same radius will be there in the vertical direction. Okay. So this dimension becomes 60 mm only. Okay. So height of the triangle will be how much? Now it is 60 mm. Okay. Height of the right angle triangle is 60 mm. How it is 60 mm? It is the radius of the quadrant of the circle. Okay, the radius will be same in the vertical direction as well as horizontal direction. In all the direction the radius will be same only. Therefore here the height of this right angle triangle will be equal to radius of the quadrant of the circle, that is equal to 60 mm. Okay, now we will start solving the problem. I'll take the first component. So before that, let me write the formula. See, for rectangle 1, if I take G1 as centroid, for rectangle 1 it is B by 2 and D by 2. Okay. Then for quadrant of the circle we know the formula. So if I take G2 as centroid, okay, G2 as centroid, the x bar will be 4r by 3 pi and y bar is also 4r by 3 pi from the center. From here it is 4r by 3 pi. Okay, from here it is 4r by 3 pi. But while finding the y value, it is distance of G2 from reference x-axis. So this becomes r minus 4r by 3 pi, means r minus 4r by 3 pi, where r is equal to how much? 60 mm radius. Okay. Now I'll take the components one by one. Then there is one more component left, that is right angle triangle. For right angle triangle, x bar is equal to what? It is b by 3 and h by 3. B by 3 and h by 3. Okay. Now I'll take the first component, rectangle, component number 1. Area is b into d. Width of rectangle is how much? 30 mm. Depth is 60. 30 into 60. That is 1800 mm square. So units are millimeter square, millimeter, millimeter, millimeter cube and millimeter cube. Okay. X value will be for rectangle, it is b by 2. Okay, b by 2. Here I have written the formula, 30 by 2, which is equal to 15 mm. y value is d by 2, that is 60 mm, 60 by 2, 30 millimeter. Now I will take the second component, that is quadrant of the circle. Quadrant of the circle 2. Okay, for quadrant of circle it is pi r square by 4. Pi into radius is 60 square divided by 4. Let me calculate the answer. Pi into 60 square divided by 4. It is 2827.43. Coming to the x value for quadrant of the circle. See from here, okay, from this line it is 4r by 3 pi. X value is nothing but it is distance of G2 from reference y axis. Here we have the reference y axis. Okay, here we have the reference y axis, and here we have the reference x axis. Okay, so x value is nothing but it is distance of centroid of quadrant of the circle from reference y axis. So this becomes the x value. Okay, so from this line, okay, from this line it is 4r by 3 pi. From y axis it is 30 plus 4r by 3 pi. So let me write the same formula here. 30 plus 4r by 3 pi. Okay, therefore 30 plus 4 into radius is 60 mm divided by 3 pi. Let me calculate the answer. 4r by 3 pi, 4 into 60 divided by 3 pi plus 30. It is 55.46 mm, 46 millimeter. Okay, then coming to the y value for quadrant of the circle. Okay, y value for quadrant of the circle means it is nothing but distance of centroid of quadrant of the circle from reference x axis. Okay, so this will be the y value for quadrant of the circle. How much it is? It is r minus 4r by 3 pi. How it is r minus 4r by 3 pi? From this center of the quadrant of the circle it is 4r by 3 pi. Okay, from this line it is 4r by 3 pi, distance of centroid. But you want distance of centroid from this reference x axis, so it is overall radius minus 4r by 3 pi. Okay, you should be careful in calculating this x and y values for this quadrant of the circle here. Okay, so it is r minus 4r by 3 pi will give distance of G2 from reference x axis. So the same formula I have written here. Okay, therefore here r minus 4r by 3 pi, so which is equal to 60 minus 4 into 60 divided by 3 pi. Okay, let me calculate the answer. 4 into 60 divided by 3 pi. 60 minus answer. 60 minus answer. It is 34.53. 34.53 millimeter. Okay, this completes the calculation for quadrant of the circle. Now the last component is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle component number 3. So you need to deduct the area of right angle triangle because it is unshaded portion here. Okay, so it is minus half into base into height, which is equal to minus half into base width of triangle is 30, height is 60, 30 into 60. It is minus 900 mm square. Coming to the x value, distance of this G3 centroid of triangle from reference y axis, it is b by 3. b by 3 B is 30 divided by 3, 10 mm, and y value for right angle triangle, distance of G3 from reference x-axis, it is directly h by 3. H by 3, that is 60 divided by 3, that is 20 millimeter. Okay. Now we will calculate AX and AY values. 1800 into 15, 1800 into 15, 27,000, 27,000, then 1800 into 30, 1800 into 30, 54,000. Then what we have? 2827.43, 2827.43 into 55.46. The answer is 156809.26. 156.26. Then coming to the AY value, it is 2827.43, 2827.43 into how much it is? Y value 34.53, 34.53, 97,631.15, 97,631.15, 97,631.15. Yes, right. Then coming to the AY value, so here I should write 97,631.15. Okay. Now for right angle triangle, 900 into 10, it will be how much? Minus 9,000. Then 900 into 20, minus 18,000. Minus 18,000. Okay. Now we will calculate the total area. Total area is equal to, it is 1800 plus 2827.43 minus 900, 3727.43. Then coming to the sigma AX, it will be 27,000 plus 156,809.26 minus 9,000, 174,809.26. Then 54,000 plus 97,631.15 minus 18,000. The answer is 133,631.15. Okay. Now we can calculate the x bar and y bar. We know that x bar is equal to sigma AX divided by sigma A, which is equal to 174,809.26 divided by 3727.43, and y bar is equal to sigma AY by sigma A, 133,631.15 divided by 174,809.26. Okay. Let me calculate the y bar first. Divided by 174,809.26. Sorry, 3727.3. The area is different. It is 3727.3. 0.43. Now calculate the, let me calculate the y bar now. 133,631.15 divided by 3727.43, 35.85 millimeter. Coming to the x bar, it is 174,809.26 divided by 3727.43, 46.89 millimeter, 89 millimeter. Okay, so this completes the problem. If you have got any doubts in any of the steps here, you can post your doubts in the comment box. Thank you.